Well, here we are at the Coventry Transport Museum, and we are having a look around here. But first of all, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, ringing the bell. Special thank you for all those who have subscribed, and it's really appreciated. If you haven't subscribed and you're going to, well, now's the time because of all these beautiful cars. And also I'll count it as an early Christmas gift, and thank you by getting quite happy. Now, I used to work on one of these many years ago. You can see it's a standard Vanguard, and it's got a gear shift on the up on the near the steering wheel. You can see the gear shift there, and they have long bench seats, which if you went round, because of no seat belts, you went round the corner too fast, you'd slide across the seat. And I worked at the CWS, and the old man, as we called him, being the manager of the whole factory, it was a big factory as well, he drove one of these and we had to maintain it, so that was what we did. This little jobby, the little grey jobby, I still find it difficult that grey is coming back in again, but there we are. It's a standard 8. So, oh my word, that's a long one, isn't it? Look at him. What a lovely job. And what is he? Another Daimler limousine. It's a big one, isn't it? What's this? Armstrong Siddeley, and there, Armstrong Siddeley. That looks like a Hillman. Hillman Minx Mark 5. Yeah, I've driven those and looked after them, but I can't tell you much about them now. It's a long while ago. What's this, in Austin, is it? It looks like a, oh, it's a standard Super 10. Standard, yeah, I can remember all those being around when I was a boy. Oh, when I was a boy. It's a nice one, isn't it? Look at him. And a Sunbeam, yeah, I worked on Sunbeams, not that one, but TR2, yeah. Yeah, I see lots of those about. Lovely, lovely machine. Is this a Hillman again? It's got to be, hasn't it? Sunbeam Rapier. Oh, of course it is. My wife knows these better than I do. That's a Hillman. You can see the similarities with the little hoods over the lights. Hillman Minx Easy Drive, that is. Oh. Hillman Minx Easy Drive. Whoa. And a Singer Gazelle. There it is, that's your Gazelle. I wonder what this one here is. Armstrong Siddeley. Armstrong Siddeley 1960.
Providing cheap steel. War factories were available for car building. There was no competition in battle-torn Europe, and business was good.
Is this a Humber?
In fact, by 1950,
Humber Scepter, yeah, I thought it was.
The industry was second only to the USA. 3/4 of its cars were exported, some even to the States. Just over half the world's exported cars were British, and Coventry was a boom town. People flocked from all over Britain to work in the factories.
Now those were an absolute job to work on. I worked on these, the Triumph Herald. If you look at the back, it's got a transverse spring. And when you had to fit those, oh my word, that made for a job and a half.
Took nearly a third of the market in 1952.
1972 Triumph Mark 6. Sorry, Triumph GT6 Mark 3. Oh, Vitesse. Now, these used to do well over 100 miles an hour. I've been in one of these at over 100 miles. In fact, I took my mother-in-law so she could say she was a ton-up kid. Took my mother-in-law in that at over 100 miles an hour. They were really excellent. Triumph Vitesse. 2-litre engine. That's why it went so well. And Triumph there, 2000 estate. Triumph dolly. We used to call those dollies. Dolomites. It's a Triumph dolly. Oh, it's a Rover, I can tell. Lovely Rover. Triumph Spitfire. I used to tune one of those. Well, several of them. I used to tune them up. And we did it all by ear back in the day because we were engineers, not fitters. Sorry to any modern fitters, but what's that? Triumph Stag. Yeah, you got the Stag on the front. Yes, we used to grind crankshafts. I used to fit oversized pistons and do rebores. These days, none of that happens. If the engine's gone, you throw it away. You don't mend it or maintain it, you just throw it away. Exactly as the computer tells you to do. The skill level is way down on what it used to be. Sorry, it's a fact. And it made for a lot more interesting job as well back in the day. Although I have to say, I think I'd like good money for the easier job that folks have now. So, hello, these are more modern. Not so keen on these. There's a split up engine, look. All sealed bits and pieces. Another Triumph, yeah, another Triumph. That's a nice one, isn't it? Is it Mark 10? XJ40. Thought it was a Jag. Jaguar XK40.
Saw Coventry car making at a peak, with a towering 370,000 cars in 2 years.
Well, we haven't got long now. I might not do much more. I remember one of those. I didn't have it, but I remember them. They were all very... Look at these. Look at that. I remember the bakery being drawn by a horse. I say the bakery, the delivery. Look at this. Oh, my word. A Barbie car. Police Triumph car.
With showers, but brighter in the afternoon. And the traffic.
Well, I'll say bye for now as we come through here and look at some of these bigger vehicles. Thank you for watching. This is Dave at the Transport Museum in Coventry, United Kingdom. Bye for now.